Brian here, West Coast Barbecue Shop, and today we're going to be making Blazing Star Asian wings on the Recteq Bullseye. Let's get into it. So what we're starting out here today is your whole chicken wing. Show you how to break them down, which is super easy. Save yourself a little money on the per pound price. You're not going to want to do this if you're cooking a lot of wings, but if you're just cooking a couple for your family, a couple dozen, it goes really quick and you can really save yourself a lot. So what you do is you take your wing here, you look in between the joints, you're just gonna break it down like that, toss that, flip this over, look for the other joint, and just get right in there, and you got your flat and you got your drum. Doesn't get too much easier than that. Now that we got our wings divided into flats and drums, we're going to be sprinkling on some Blazing Star porking. The good thing about rub and barbecuing is you can use anything that you and your family enjoy on anything. Just because it says one thing doesn't mean you have to use it on that. So I like to just put a nice light rub, mix it up a little bit, try and get the other side, throw down another light layer. And now we're gonna let that sweat until the Recteq comes up to temp. And we're gonna be cooking these at 350. When you're cooking wings, you can either use tongs or I like to use my hands, just much easier, much faster. And we're gonna be putting them on the Recteq right now. I like my drums on one side and I like my flats on the other. And we got the Recteq right now set at 350. As you can see on every wing I'm setting down, there's some nice color. Now that the wings are on, I want to get a little bit of smoke, so I'm going to take this down to 225. So now that it's been about 20 minutes, we're going to go in here, look at our wings. You see all that smoke we're getting on them? They're looking pretty good. Now we're gonna crank this back up to 350 degrees and let it run for another 10 minutes and then we'll flip it. So now that it's been about 10 minutes, let's go back in. Our wings are looking nice, got some smoke on them. Now I wanna crisp them up. We'll flip them over. Look at that nice little color on them. There you go, all the wings are flipped over. So now we'll come back in 20 minutes. I gotta tell you that the bullseye to me looks like it put a nice little crust on there. Let's get these off of here and get them all nice and saucy. How do you guys out there in TV land like your wings? Nice and saucy or naked? So now that we got our wings off the grill, we'll be saucing them up with Blazing Star Asian sauce. I don't have one, but I like a little stainless steel bowl and then you can toss your wings. We're gonna go kind of old school, nothing wrong with getting a little dirty. Saucy, dirty, nakedness, all in the same video. Wow. So to me, that's a pretty saucy wing, and now it's time to plate our wings.